Good morning and welcome to Petite Airfield once again. It's a super early morning. It is approximately 5:30 in the morning right now. Summer is definitely here because that sun is already peeking over the horizon. And today's mission is a bit of an interesting and I suppose you could say an exciting mission. We're flying from here to Colesberg, approximately 3.5 hours, 4 hours flight, something like that, to go and rescue some owl chicks, which is the first time I've ever done something like this. Obviously we did the rhino thing and whatever. That was obviously a little bit more planned than what this is. But we got a phone call yesterday from the owl rescue here in Johannesburg. And they need to go and collect 3 chicks which are in Colesberg. I believe their mother was shot by a farmer or something like that. So we need to go and rescue them, get them up here to the owl rescue, and then hopefully they can sort of rear those chicks and they can go back out into the wild again.
Right, so we are airborne. We've got about 2 hours and 15 minutes to New Tempe, which will be our first fuel stop. And then we've got about an hour to Colesberg after that, where we will be landing at Kalefontein. We have landed there before. I landed there with Stefan on our way down to the St. Francis Bay trip with a bit of noise in her as well. Probably be a pretty quick turnaround. We're going to pick up 3 owl chicks. I'm not too sure exactly what breed this type of owl is. But there are 3 chicks which unfortunately lost their mother to someone. I mean, I just don't understand. I can't comprehend how people can do stuff like that. But someone had killed the mother. I don't know if it was for fun, for sport, by mistake. I highly doubt it was by mistake. But there are 3 orphan chicks right now that we need to go and collect in Colesberg and then bring them back up to Johannesburg. I was supposed to be met with the vet this morning at Petite, but unfortunately he got called out to another emergency here in Johannesburg, so I am doing the mission solo. So let's hope that the weather holds up for the rest of the day and get this mission done. Still nervous as to how the owls are going to react in the aeroplane. Hopefully they just are a non-event, but anything could happen, so let's make sure we get all the right information, and should something happen, how do we handle that? The nice thing about this aeroplane is we can pretty much land it anywhere, so if there is a problem, land it in a field somewhere, solve the problem, and then get back up and continue on. So we are on final approach into New Tempe now. 1 mile final, using runway 19. It looks like the wind is 180 at 10 knots. Straight in approach to New Tempe. And we're going to grab some fuel, use the bathroom, have a bit to drink, and then head on to Colesberg to rescue those owls. There we go. Landed at New Tempe. A bit of a bouncy landing, but the runway here is fairly skinny, so it's always that interesting illusion that you get thinking that the runway is further away than it actually is. But we're safe on the ground, taxiing to the fuel bay now, and we'll try and make the stop as quick as possible, and then head off to Colesberg.
Get up!
Heavy traffic into Delta, so we'll be entering and running up runway 19 straight out departure for Colesberg.
Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Yeah, this is it. Go! Go! Yeah, this is it.
I have got Kalefontein in sight. I think what we'll do is buzz the lodge, buzz Grant, and he'll probably head out to the airfield to meet me and then we will do all the final prep for loading in the owls.
It's about to break, got what it's gonna take. Go ahead and on that stage, let's go. When you're made for this, yeah, it's obvious. Top another list, let's go. Get ready for it. Get ready for it.
Oh, we landed with a bit of a tailwind there. It seemed like the plane just floated forever, but it was a nice little landing.
Upon getting out of the plane, it was pretty much a mad rush to get these animals into the aeroplane and back to Johannesburg. As you can see here, this was the barn owl that was believed to have been hit by a car with a pretty badly broken wing. It needed to be fed with what looks like a cestari stick and some milk. And then there were 3 aardwolves. I thought I was picking up 3 owl chicks, but there were 3 aardwolves, puppy aardwolves, of which the mother had been killed. They were all put into brown boxes like this, obviously all the right air holes and things like that punched in, and then it was time to get into the plane. Okay, so we have picked up the animals in need, which apparently were supposed to be owls, but in fact they are aardwolves, which is, I think, a version of a dog or a hyena or something like that. So yeah, they have been packed into boxes, and they're going to be put in the back of the plane. We've also got a barn owl who's broken its wing. We don't know if it was run over by a car or something, but that was also dropped off here. So the aardwolves are probably, a few days old. They still haven't opened their eyes or anything. They've still got umbilical cords and the whole thing, so hopefully they will sleep nice and tight all the way to Joburg. Plan is to stop at Tempe again for fuel, and then on to Joburg. Yeah, this has been a very interesting mission, thinking I was coming here to collect owl chicks, but in fact collecting puppies. And yeah, now to start the trek back to Joburg and get these animals to the right rescue shelters. I think the vet is going to be meeting me there at Petite. And yeah, the mission will be done. So 4 hours back now, or 3.5 hours back, and then we'll be home.
Right, we've got the parcels, and we are heading back to Joburg now. I had no idea that I was delivering Aardwolf, but apparently that's the case. So we've got 3 Aardwolf puppies, if you call them that, and 1 barn owl with a broken wing, and we are going to be delivering it directly to the vet in Johannesburg. So hopefully these guys survive and live a bit of a better life from now on. So I think what the plan is going to be here is climb fairly high, get above the bumps. I think we'll have more of a tailwind if I climb up high, and definitely be more of a comfortable ride for these guys at the back. And it's been a fairly pleasant flight so long. It's been a few bumps, so I hope these guys haven't rattled around too much back there. I can't imagine it's a very nice experience for them at the moment. Super loud, a lot of vibration and turbulence. Yeah, so it's not too great, but we want to get these guys home as quickly as possible, get them to the vet, get them looked at, and hopefully we can do something for them. So yeah, I really hope that they aren't stressed out too much right now. I hope they are in fairly good health once they do get to the other side. And yeah, let's get them there as quickly as possible.
Really? Yeah.
Shit, man.
Like you're not really going to get a picture of us. Okay, okay. Okay, my little guy, what's happened?
Yeah, you got a proper break. And they seem to think that the owl was hit by a car or something. Oh, he's beautiful, Okay, I am back safe on the ground. The aeroplane has been pushed into the hangar. I no longer have animals in the back of my plane. They are thankfully all good and healthy and on their way to the rescue center, the Owl Rescue Center. And I'd like to say a big thank you to the Owl Rescue Center for actually doing things like this. You know, I've just spent my one Sunday flying to Colesberg and back and having an absolute blast while doing it, but these guys actually do this every single day. So go and follow them on Instagram, and yeah, they're doing some amazing work, not just with owls, but all sorts of animals. So thank you so much for watching this video, and if you did like it, hit that thumbs up button. We will see you in the next one.